Well, we're now just 3 weeks away from our annual Senior Leaders Conference, this year taking place on Thursday the 20th of November at the Park Royal Hotel in Stretton. This year our theme is Vision in Action. How do, as a church school, we live out our Christian vision through all aspects of school life each and every day? It's relevant to every school, wherever you are on the journey of embedding the Christian vision in your school. With me, I've got Ali Rice, our Christian Distinctiveness and Worship Officer. Ali, can you tell us a little bit about what we're going to expect from the programme this year?
Yeah, of course, we've got some great guests joining us. We have Trevor Cooling coming. He's the Emeritus Professor from Christ Church, Canterbury. He has a wealth of experience looking at Christian education. And he's going to help us to consider how our vision can give a glimpse of God's kingdom at work in the schools as we live it out. We've also got Emily Norman joining us from the National Society for Education. She's going to help us to explore the new suite of guidance called Flourishing for All, which will help us to think about how our vision is lived out for all groups of pupils to make it come to a reality for everyone in our communities.
That sounds a really rich resource and one that we're going to be able to unpack as part of the conference. And then as we move into the afternoon, how are we going to take that a little bit further?
Great. Well, Emily will be joining us in the afternoon too, but we've also got some head teachers from within Chester Diocese who are going to help us to find out a little bit about their own school's vision and how they have lived that out in different areas of school life. Some of that will be looking at disadvantage and how we can combat that for our communities, but also we'll be looking at pupil leadership and how pupils can take that vision and make a difference around issues such as spirituality and advocacy for others.
And just finally, in terms of SIAMs, I know a number of our schools have got SIAMs coming up this year or maybe in the years ahead. How does this fit into the SIAMs framework?
Well, I'm sure many of you know the SIAMs framework, the crux of it is looking at your school's theologically rooted vision and the difference that that makes to the pupils and adults within your community. So although this is not the reason why we do this, the conference will be a great way of exploring how we can refocus on our vision, how we can look at its impact and how we can look at how we can deepen that even further for every group of people.
Ali, thanks very much indeed. And in addition to that, we've got pupils from Woodchurch High School leading our worship, and we're going to be joined by Bishop Julie, the Bishop of Birkenhead. So much to look forward to, so much packed into the day, so much for everyone to get something out of. So we really hope that you're going to be able to come and join us along with colleagues from right across our church schools in the diocese as we seek to work together to embed our Christian vision where both adults and children can flourish. We hope to see you there.